Nintendo should hire us. I mean, we basically work for free for them now. Let's go.
That's pretty true, Simeon.
Does that mean that they shouldn't hire us because we're doing it for free anyway?
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, maybe they shouldn't. But if we were hired by Nintendo...
Is it going to be a hard day for you?
It is going to be a hard day for me, but I'm going to power through. It's going to be a great day.
So we're talking about dream jobs today,
exactly.
And I wanted to point out that there are two different kinds of dream jobs. There's dream jobs like, I wish I had that job, and then there's dream jobs where it's like, this job doesn't even exist, but it's my dream.
Dreamt it up.
Yes.
All right, so why don't you go first? Okay. Tell us your first dream job, because we all have like 4. Okay. Like if Nintendo says, yeah. If Nintendo's like, pick a card, any card, and there were 4 different jobs, these were the ones that we would want.
All right. The idea guy. I think that everyone wants to be the idea guy. I have this idea for a brand new game. We probably all have ideas of games that we'd like to have made. You know, ideas for Nintendo's next products to make, like the SNES Classic Edition. Oh wait, it came true.
Yes.
But a lot of people, when it comes to putting in the work to make their ideas become a reality, that's when they're like, I don't know, if I could just get paid to come up with ideas, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an easy dream job to have.
It is indeed. My first dream job is as a game tester. I know that video game testing is a monotonous job.
Yeah.
But Scott, do you think that I enjoy finding glitches in games and seeing how goofy that I can be?
Yeah, okay. When you first said that, I was like, I don't know if Simeon knows. Game testers, one person's job might be to try to run up into every single wall for the entire day and see which ones can be clipped through.
Yes.
But stuff like that. But you're right. You love breaking games.
I do love breaking games. It is perfect
for you.
In fact, we have an entire series on that on our own channel called Breaking Cube, where we take GameCube games and we try and break them as hard as we possibly can.
That's very true.
Not just like snapping the disc in half.
That wouldn't be a very long series.
No, it'd be a pretty short thing.
Next thing that I am requesting Nintendo to employ me for is the Secret Keeper. How cool of a job would this be?
The secret keeper? Like,
yeah.
Like they tell you secrets and you're the only person who knows it?
Well, like one person is tasked with organizing and keeping files of secrets. Basically, it's the excuse for me to know everything that we're working on. But I mean, you gotta protect your information. You also have to, you should keep track of who knows what.
So you would be the guy who, if somebody makes a leak, you're the guy who puts the hit out on them from the Nintendo Mafia.
No, I show up on their doorstep.
Oh, you are the hitman.
I'm all of it.
Oh man, I think that's a great idea. I'd like to be one of those TREEHOUSE rep people, because they seem like they are happy people and they have a really fun job and they get to see stuff.
Yep.
And they don't always get to know stuff, but you know, they get to see the Golden Mario.
Yeah. I think they get to know quite a lot, because if they're not streaming live during E3, you know, that's only a small part of their job. They are helping name characters. They're helping localize games.
That's true.
Make it North American related humor and stuff like that. You're a funny guy, Simeon.
Yes, I am.
Another perfect job
Nintendo,
for you.
right here, this guy.
All right. So one step down, I feel, from the Secret Keeper would be the video editor.
Ooh.
Because video takes a lot of time to produce. So I would still get the inside scoop on a lot of announcements well ahead of their completion date or announcement date. So I would get to edit the Nintendo Directs. I would get to even edit video game trailers. Now, there's some inside information there.
Yeah. Now, since you wouldn't be called the Secret Keeper anymore, would you leak to me? Would you trust me enough to leak to?
Well, Simeon, we just talked about this. Remember what your strength is when it comes to playing games. I find
them loopholes.
Yes.
Yes.
So I would come to you with my NDAs, and I would say, Simeon, find the loophole in this, and then if you could find a loophole, I would use that to leak the information to you.
There we go. There we go. That's how it works, people.
Shouldn't have said any of that on camera.
No. Hey, we're at least being honest now, so they know what they're getting into.
Yep.
I would like to be Nintendo's video dude, like those people on Nintendo Week or Nintendo Minute.
Okay,
like,
so you want to be in them?
Yeah, I want to be in them.
Steal my job.
No. I want to be like I can't remember their names, but those
Gary and Allison.
Yes, well, Gary and Allison, but I meant the Nintendo
Week
Minute people.
Kit and Ellis.
Yes. They seem to have a lot of fun. They've been doing it a long time, so maybe they're just going to do it until they're 80. Because Nintendo seems to have found a groove with them. Yeah. But it's kind of like doing this, but doing it for Nintendo directly, which would be really, really cool.
All right, my last dream job at Nintendo is kind of like what you said with game testing, but you can handle the monotonous part.
Yeah.
I want to be the designated fun tester. My job is to find out if the games are fun or not. I don't have to do any of that glitch testing. I just get to play stuff, pre-release, and say, I'm having fun or I'm not having fun. And if I'm not having fun, I get to send it back and try a different game.
That'd be great. That sounds like fun to me. Make sure to be that QA guy who doesn't just test, whether it's crappy or not, but whether it's great or not.
The GA, like great assurance.
Great assurance, yes. I like that. Lastly, I think it would be a really cool job to be Nintendo of America's rep to the Mariners.
Okay.
Now, they're no longer... I'm not too much into baseball, but they're no longer the majority owners of the Mariners, but they still got to have somebody who, make sure that they're doing stuff right, and you got to go to a few Mariners games, right?
Okay, so they still own some.
Yeah, they're a very minority owner. I can't remember what the percentage is, but they sold a lot of their shares.
They need someone to be on earnings calls. They need someone to go to the game.
Exactly. Yeah, sit in the nice box seats, you know. So I'm not the biggest baseball fan anymore, but I have a feeling that I could be if I got to go to Mariners games for free. Because Safeco Stadium is a pretty cool place. Yeah, not gonna lie.
All right, I think we made some really good choices here. In the comments, maybe people could say if they liked one of our ideas the best, or they could even have a better one.
They might.
All right.
I don't know if they could come up with better ideas than us.
Could be a pretty big stretch. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the Nintendo Force.
Don't forget to follow Nintendo Force on all of their social media, on Facebook and Twitter, and wherever else they is. Go find them and stalk them.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.